Like if someone's asking me, I find this very funny. If someone's asking me, how am I gay? I say I'm gay. Like you need to prove it with a document. How will I prove it? Should I go and kiss a government officer in front of like camera and then prove it that I'm gay or not?
Hi, this is Sara Bhaira,
Hi, this is Ansh Nattani and you're watching
the Kalki Media, and we are here to cover the Pride gathering that's happening today.
As we all know, in February, the LGBTQ community always arranges the Pride Parade. This year, Mumbai Police didn't allow them, and then they have arranged a solidarity gathering at Azad Maidan, Mumbai.
Which is very beautiful, and you're going to see a glimpses of it and some interviews that we're gonna do with the amazing people of LGBTQ community. Thank you.
We have Daniel here with us. Daniel, please introduce yourself.
My name is Daniel Mendonça and I'm India's first intersex person to represent United Nations in 2014. I'm also the Indian's first intersex TEDx speaker as well.
Wow, that's great. So Daniel, what do you think about the new Transgender Bill Act 2019?
The trans bill and the intersex community do not agree to such a Brahmanical patriarchy bill of 2019 because we feel that it's very patriarchal, and instead of giving rights to trans people, it violates every human rights of the trans person and intersex person mentioned in the bill.
So what changes do you expect from the government?
We asked the government not to remove the Trans Act and implement the NALSA judgment which was given to us by the Supreme Court in 2013 and 14. And we do not want a trans bill that violates our fundamental right to choose whom we want to be. So we don't want any amendments, but we want the bill to go away and draft a new bill which involves the trans community and the intersex community in the bill.
Hi, I am Sara from the Kalki Media, and I'm here with.
Hi, my name is Shambhavi Pujari. I'm basically from Andheri only.
तर काही प्रश्न आहेत ते तुम्ही विचारायचे आहेत. तुम्हाला कसं वाटतं इकडे येऊन?
इथे आल्यानंतर आहे ना एक आपल्या माणसांचा सहवास मिळाल्यासारखं वाटतं बेसिकली. कारण समाजात आम्ही कितीही जरी सांगितलं की आम्ही पण माणसं आहोत, जसं तुमच्याकडे रक्त आहे तसं आमच्याकडे रक्त आहे, जशा तुमच्या फिलिंग्स आहेत तशा आमच्या फिलिंग्स आहेत, तरी लोक ॲक्सेप्ट करत नाही. पण ही एक जागा अशी असते, वर्षातून ह्या दिवसाची सगळीजण वाट पाहत असतात, कारण आपली लोकं, आपली माणसं भेटणार असतात जे आपल्या विचारांना धरून चालणारे असतात आणि ज्यांना आपली गरज असते आणि आपल्याबद्दल त्यांना समजून घ्यायचं असतं बेसिकली.
Dipankar Usha Banerjee.
And where are you from?
I'm from Pune.
So far away.
Yes.
It's so nice to have people from around. Can I ask what's the whole thing about your outfit? Because it's really beautiful and it's.
Last time I did one show and after that I get trolled. So because as a Gauran item or for a village boy, so I like to village village thing. Yeah, I was a village and tribal look. So I'm a village boy and I'm happy about that.
Thank you. How do you feel when you come to Pride Parade or Pride Gathering?
It's cool. Always meet new people, and some of the old friends they only meet in Pride time. So it's very cool to meet them.
First of all, introduce yourself, please.
I'm Obro. I'm a first year student from Tata Institute of Social Science. I'm doing my Masters in Media and Culture Studies.
Oh, that's great. First of all, happy Pride to you.
Happy Pride to everyone. Though it's not like it's a protest come Pride where the things are not going happy, but we still are finding joy within it and protesting within it. Yeah.
Would you mind please turning around for once?
Yeah, sure.
This is really cool. All right, Abram. First of all, kudos because this takes a lot of guts to present yourself like this, and also your dressing sense is really amazing.
Thanks a lot.
All right. So, what do you feel about the CAA and how is it affecting the LGBTQ community?
First of all, before CAA, like probably we as queer people need to understand that what this fascist government is doing is against everything that we stand for. Because what is CAA? What is it taking out from you? The very right of like existence that I am claiming I am a citizen of this country. Like if someone's asking me, I find this very funny. If someone's asking me, how am I gay? I say I'm gay. Like you need to prove it with a document. How will I prove it? Should I go and kiss a government officer in front of like camera and then prove it that I'm gay or not? Like this whole question about self-determination, that I am saying I am an Indian. I have been staying here. Now I need to prove it in front of this government. It's a disgusting thing for this country, which has a lovely constitution, which has its flaws. But then again, we are living in a very dark state right now, and where there's just lack of love, and like pride is all about love, and right now we need love more than anything else.
What do you think? How does the pride parades, the pride gatherings help people to come together? And how do you feel when you come here? How do you feel the love in the air?
I am actually from Odisha, so this is my first pride ever. But what the fun part about Mumbai is that we are so many people from so many different backgrounds. It's not like Mumbaikars. Mumbaikars will be I consider myself as a Mumbaiker. I know I can't produce a paper saying whether I'm a Mumbaiker or not, but I am a Mumbaiker. Fuck off who says I'm not. I've been staying here since last 6 months, but I am in the vibe of Mumbai. I love the protest, and pride is very much related, because pride, the inception of pride has happened with the fact that we exist, we are queer, and we are here. And it's very important to also show this government that we are here and we fucking don't support whatever you're saying, and we exist irrespective of you. We have power in numbers, and I have dressed up in a certain way with my political opinion. It's not my existence as a gay guy. It's just that my body is a site of protest today, and my existence and the things that I've done with my body is a mid finger to anyone who does not want to make peace with does not want to make peace with the disagreements that I have with them.
Alright, that's so great. That's really brave of you to come out and be like this.
Give me your interview. I want your interview.
You want to interview me? Okay, what just you want to ask? Like, what?
Your introduction, your name, where you're from.
Okay, I'm Ritesh. I'm from Mumbai, Bhandap. And it's kind of messed up. Like, my introductions are usual. I panic a lot. I do get mood swings if I say, and yeah, it will be like a typical intro. I'm confident, I'm outgoing, and I'm an ambivert and all that stuff.
I'd say you're very fun.
Oh yeah,
You're very fun.
Thank you.
Also very cute.
Pleasure.
So, can I just ask you, when did you know that you were gay?
The same answer that I give everyone from my childhood. Like, yeah, should I give that reason I told you? I mean, like, every guy or a girl, if to be, I guess, what's the word? I don't remember, but yeah, I was like, very interested in the undergarment section. I used to just get really interested in the bonus I see on the packets. That was the first time when I realized, and then I used to have crushes on all my schoolmates and college mates and all that stuff. So yeah, that's how I realized. Yeah.
And how do you feel about the Pride Parade and the Pride gathering that's happening right now?
I mean, this is my first time, so I don't really know how it's gonna end. But yeah, and it's actually cool. It's very nice. It's like really colorful. I do want to get this thing that you have on your face. Maybe a little bigger one. Yeah.
So from belonging from the intersex and transgender, what are your views on CAA, NRC and NPR?
So first of all, we oppose such a bill, especially CAA, because it damages the secular fabric of the country, where Muslim community will get citizenship in 12 years, while a non-Muslim community will get citizenship in 5 years. Itself is a discrimination act on its first place. When it came to NRC was first implemented in Assam, and it was our community, Swati, who's the first transgender lawyer of Assam, filed a complaint against the Supreme Court saying that it excluded more than 2,000 trans people. And now my question is same, that if NRC will be applied to all over the country, where will trans people go and get their documents, or where will Adivasi people go and get their documents, or people living on the streets go and prove themselves? This year the NPR will be included, and first time in census you will have like transgender as a column to say to yourself that you can tick to transgenders. But my question is, if I'm staying with my parents and without a document where trans is not mentioned in my Aadhaar card, will I still be able to openly say that I'm a trans?
So, like, you think there might be some problem that would rise because of your sexuality?
I would think that I would just quote it rather that my gender will eat my documents. Because I don't belong to any of the document category, and I will be the most affected, though being a Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai, whatsoever, but I'll be the most affected community when it comes to the NRC, CAA and NPR. Because all these years, all laws are only made looking at male and female. They have never reached the LGBTQ community, and we still don't think when laws are made that we need to include a particular set of people who are marginalized looking from their perspective. For example, when demonetization happened, no one thought, well, what will happen to sex work people, trans people, nothing. But people were only worried about the heterosexuality spectrum that came only of male and female. So it's time and highlight time that we make our laws inclusive. Whenever our people are making laws, they need to keep the marginalized of the marginalized community in their head.
तुम्हाला असं काही चेंजेस वाटतात जे गव्हर्नमेंटनी करायला पाहिजे, ज्याने तुमचं हेल्प होईल?
पहा, एक खूप मोठ्या व्यक्तीचं नाव घेते मी, कदाचित कितपत योग्य आहे ते मला माहिती नाही, पण जर तुम्हा सर्वांना माहिती असेल तर संविधान बनवणाऱ्या बाबासाहेबांनी जर असं वाक्य लिहिलंय की आम्ही भारताचे नागरिक, त्यांनी कुठेच असं लिहिलं नाही की आम्ही भारतातील बंधू आणि भगिनींनो, त्यांनी लिहिलंय आम्ही भारतातले नागरिक. मग त्यामध्ये प्रत्येक व्यक्तीचा सहभाग हवा, आणि ज्या गोष्टी तुम्ही इतरांना देताय त्याच गोष्टींसाठी कुठेतरी तुम्ही आमच्यासाठी, तृतीयपंथींसाठी विचार करायला हवा असं मला वाटतं.
थँक्यू. हॅपी प्राईड टू यू. थँक्यू. You look very pretty.
How do you think how social media as a platform where people are able to connect to each other, and how has it helped the LGBTQ community to rise up?
Social media as an LGBT Mumbai?
Yeah.
So LGBT Mumbai now, initially I started the page honestly because I wanted to connect to a lot of LGBTQ people around in my city, because if you see 4 years ago there was really no such LGBTQ page, at least for teenagers, for young people. There were good pages like Hamsafar Trust and organizational pages, but they didn't provide much information. They didn't provide they were little inactive pages. So I was like, let's not wait for one to start, let's create one. So that's how I started. So today LGBTQ Mumbai, it of course not only updates you about all the LGBTQ news around you, it also brings out people, anybody who wants to come out, who wants to contribute to art, their queer art, their art about the queer poems, anything, any articles, written material, paintings related to queer, we put it out on Instagram. So it's now a safe space for people, for LGBTQ people. It's a platform for LGBTQ people now, and so it functions as a platform for people now because it's their own page. It's a safe space created for them, by them. So.
And you have been attending the Pride since the Pride parades and the gatherings since last 3 years. How do you feel when you come around with so many people?
Honestly, this is my day, I feel, because so Pride has always been inclusive of everyone, intersectional. Pride has not striked off anybody. It's a free liberal march. What more do you want? It's a celebration of different spectrums, gender identities, it's diversity. So Pride is much more than just a parade. It lets you live however you want to. You can kiss whoever you want to because it's Pride. So
Alright, so this was Shrishti Mane. I'm Ansh Dattani with cameraman Sudarshan Singh reporting at the Azad Maidan, and you're watching the Kalki Media.